Hey guys, Ben from Snowy's here again today with another Oztent accessory. This is the Oztent Foxwing 270 degrees awning extension. Allows us to enclose the sides of our Foxwing 270 awning behind me here. Let me tell you all about it.
Hit it.
We're down here today at the Brownhill Creek Caravan and Holiday Park in the eastern suburbs of Adelaide, just 15 minutes away from the city and not far from the beaches. They've given us some space to set up the Foxwing 270 awning behind us here. I want to show you the awning extension that you can get for your Foxwing awning. Now these weigh about 1.85 kilos, packed up. They measure about 47 long by 15 by 15. Each panel, when it's set up, is about 260 centimeters long and up to 220 centimeters in height. So with each awning extension kit that you buy, you get 2 panels. They fit on any of the sides of your Foxwing awning. There's about 4 or 6 pegs or so in there just to peg the bottom of it down, and it comes in a carry bag and a little strap to keep it all together. Attaching them is pretty easy. You use the zips on these panels to attach to the zips up underneath our awning. So the first thing I do is just orient the awning. I'll keep the Foxwing panel on the bottom corner there. So find the top. So here's our top zipper. It starts on the right hand side. We line the start of this zipper up with the zipper pull that features up underneath our awning here. Slide it into place and do it up. So as you do these up, just lift the wall as you go so you're not stressing the zipper. Do it all the way across to the other side. And once we get here, we can now do these Velcro straps up around the poles. Now the upright poles stay on the outside of these panels. So we can do these up to stop it flapping around. We'll just do it loosely for now. And I can put a second wall on. Now we can mix and match these walls. I could put one on the opposite wall over here, or there is a zip that runs down each side so we can join them together if we like. I'm going to attach the one on the far end of the awning over here, so this side of my awning is all enclosed. Once we're zipped across the top, we can then get the zip between each wall and join them together. As we join this, there are little storm flaps that feature on each one and a Velcro tab on the other side. We fold them over, keeps the wind and the weather out. And one other thing I'll mention here too is there is a combination of Velcro tabs here. This one features on the outside, which we'll put around our pole here. There's also one that features on the inside. So every panel has straps on the outside on the right hand side and straps on the inside on the left hand side. So if I wasn't attaching a wall on this side here, I can use these straps to attach the pole here, but obviously then I can't do this zipper up. So what I need to do is leave these ones out of use, do the zipper up all the way and attach these ones around the pole. We'll do that up right to the bottom. Now you notice as I've got this set up at the moment, there's quite a lot of extra fabric at the bottom here. Now these are 2.2 meters high, these walls, so I could just leave that loose there. It's going to blow around a little bit. Alternatively, I can extend these poles right up to 2.2 meters, which will then bring these walls out to roughly flat and sitting approximately level with the ground. So I might go loosen my guy ropes, extend each of these poles up, and then it'll sit nice and neatly. So I've got these 2 poles extended out to 220 centimeters now, so my wall sits pretty much closely level with the ground. Now I'll mention another feature of these awnings. There's 3 eyelets that feature along the bottom of each wall. So if you were to add another 2 or 3 poles to your camp kit, you could extend this upright wall to a horizontal awning out from your 270 awning to create even more sheltered space. You'd also need a couple more guy ropes to make that happen. Now the last thing I need to do to set up my 2 wall kit here is grab the pegs that came with the product when I bought it, put them in along the bottom and it'll stop it flapping around, and that's our awning extensions all set up. Now this last side here next to the vehicle, because I'm not mounted at quite 220 centimeters in height, I'm able to angle this out here just to make it a little more sort of taut so it's not flapping around so much. So that is one kit of the awning extensions that you can add to your 270 awning. I'm lucky enough to have a second kit with me here today, which means I can put 2 more walls and completely enclose my awning. I'm going to go and do that for you now so we can get an idea of what it looks like with all the walls shut closed. Now I've got 4 walls attached to my Foxwing 270 awning, which is 2 kits. There's 2 walls per kit. Before I step inside, I want to talk about this zipper that runs along the bottom of this panel here. At the time of shooting this video, there weren't accessories available for that, but it's there for future accessories. So keep an eye out for those. Step inside, I want to show you how much room there is, even with the walls attached. So coming inside the awning now with all 4 walls in place, I've still got tons of room. This is the rear of the vehicle here. As I come around the side, it gets a bit wider and I've got space right up to in front of the passenger door around this side of the vehicle here. So it's a nice enclosed space that I could bunker down in if the weather was really bad. Now you will notice that these walls don't actually have doors, zipper doors or anything in them. So access, when we've got all 4 walls in place, is either through the area that we accessed just before at the rear of the vehicle. Alternatively, we just unzip one side of one of the walls here to be able to walk either just through a gap like this, or we take one wall off to leave one side open so we've got access. It doesn't actually have tabs at the top to be able to roll a wall up, so you just want to take it right off. Now one thing I haven't mentioned about these walls is that they're made from the same Modcan ripstop polyester that the awning itself is made from. Oztent are using this fabric in a lot of their new products. It's a really robust material, it's fire retardant, and it's going to see you through years and years of use. Now you can grab these online at snowies.com.au, lowest prices every day. Don't forget, 2 walls per kit. You need 2 kits to fully enclose your awning. I hope that was useful. We'll see you next time. Hey guys, don't run away yet. If you thought that video was useful, why not subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of the latest information? Or if you've got any questions, let us know in the comments below. Give us a like or check out some of our other videos like these ones here.